Well, having played 5 out of the original Big 6 in this series, we're now on a very disappointing run. 5 defeats in a row. We're in trouble. We're heading towards the relegation zone, but hopefully 2 decent performances today might get us back on track. Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2024 and another part of non-league to Champions League with South Shields. Today we are back with 2 matches in the league, one at home against Brighton before we take on Leicester away from home. Very, very big matches because Leicester, of course, are a team that were in the Championship just a couple of years ago. So it is a chance, you would say, to get some points, helping our battle against relegation this season. Since you were last with me, things haven't improved, unfortunately. We lost 2-0 to Liverpool. It was a good performance from Liverpool. We then lost 3-2 to Manchester United. David Washington with a brace in that one. We were 3-0 down. I tried to go into that match in a defensive formation, tried to hang on. We were 3-0 down, went ultra attacking, and David Washington got 2 goals. Couldn't quite get the third, though, unfortunately. But it was an okay performance, and we also went 3-2 to Reading, and that puts us out of the EFL Cup, which is a real shame because I think we probably deserve to do a bit better in that competition. So that all means that we are currently in 17th place in the Premier League at the moment, 6 points from 9 games. We do have a couple of games in hand on some of the teams below us, notably Bournemouth and Aston Villa, who we will be playing in between this episode and next episode. But we take on a Brighton team today who are in 11th, and then Leicester who are in 10th. So they've had decent starts to the season, but we're going to have to start getting results against teams that we're not expected to, and try and build on a little bit of decent performance that we've seen against Fulham and we've seen against Everton. That's the big one, really. Squad performances so far. Top goal scorer by a long way is David Washington with 7 from 5 starts. Josh De Silva is on 2, and then there's a whole host of people on 1. 3 goals for 3 assists for Jack Allen is the most, 2 for Lewis Skelly, and 1 for Chamadeu. And top average rating is a 7.28 for David Washington. Right, let's have a little look at the team for today then. We have got Freddie Woodman starting in goal with Chamadeu, Koopmeiners, Naroki and Brodie Hughes starting in defence. Cromie and Lewis Skelly will start holding the midfield with Madison on the right, Leon Bailey on the left, and Gonzaga in the middle behind David Washington up front. So let's get into it. It's a massive, massive match against Brighton. It's been really tough going recently. So we definitely need everybody's support today. We need to be bang up for it, and fingers crossed we will be. So here we go then. Let's get ourselves into the action. We've rotated the team. We're ready to go. We're ready to end this bad run of form. So Brighton and Hove Albion, you better be ready for what's about to hit you. As I say, I was disappointed not to beat Reading, because that would have got us through the quarter-final of the EFL Cup, and it would have meant that we were playing Barnsley in the at home in the League Cup quarter-final. So we would have probably got the semi-final, which would have been an amazing achievement for this football club. So yeah, shame that we didn't. Here's Madison with the corner, whips it into the middle. It is headed up and headed back by Naroki. Here's Chamadeu, gets it back to Madison. Now to Naroki, who puts it in. What a goal that is for Mike Naroki, who scores his first goal of the season. And Jimmy Madison with the assist there. And that is absolutely fantastic. It's what we wanted to see. Naroki headed out to Chamadeu, then James Madison found Naroki, and I mean, what a shot that was, into the bottom corner, kept it nice and low, And it makes it 1-0 to the mighty South Shields. Here's João Pedro, finds Estupiñán on the left-hand side. This is like the 2023 Brighton team. Here's João Pedro. Gets it back now to Lamptey. Oh, and it's just headed wide by Estupiñán there. Who've we got? Eze is playing for them now. Tyler Adams, that's a good signing for them. Yeah, wow. Very interesting that a lot of guys from their current squad are in there. Right, long throw from Chamadeu. Not really sure who that was meant to be to, though. I mean, I'm sure it was probably meant to be for James Maddison, but not to be. He has Estupiñán on the left-hand side, but Chamadeu cuts it out. Ball forward now from Koopmeiners. Here's Gonzaga. Gonzaga pushing. This is an excellent run. Gets it back to Brodie Hughes, who's been doing decently on the left back position. Bailey gets it into Gonzaga now. Here's Chamadeu. Chamadeu goes right. He's going to flip it in here. It's Chamadeu into Gonzaga. Now here's Brodie Hughes. Gets it back to Cromie. Brodie Hughes. Gonzaga. David Washington scores, but he is offside. It did look very, very unlikely to be onside. VAR will check it. And the assistant referee was correct. And you can sort of see it happening here. Look how far offside he was. That is disappointing because he has scored 7 goals this season. He's probably going to be our top scorer. He's looking like a great transfer. But you know, key moments like that could cost us. Here's Estupiñán on the left-hand side. Whips it in. Headed away by Brodie Hughes. Here's Cromie now. Cromie clears, but only to a Brighton player. Here's Diaz. Diaz with a great chance, and that is well wide of the target. So we remain 1-0 up as it stands, heading towards half-time. Right, we'll do it. We'll play for more set pieces. We'll see if that helps as we head into the dressing room at half-time. I think we need to tell them they're doing well. Try and keep them inspired in the second half. So Maddison's playing well. Bailly's playing well. Washington can play well. Lewis Skelly's possibly the one I'm looking at maybe making a change. Here's Naroki, finds Cromie. Lewis Skelly, yeah, and he made the mistake there. Here's Eze. Eze with a great chance. Good save by Woodman. Yeah, Skelly's going to come off and we're going to put on Josh Da Silva. It's whipped into the middle, header wide. That was by our player though, so it's another corner. As Josh Da Silva comes on, and that's end of highlight, luckily. Yeah, Gonzaga not having the best of games. Who can we put in there instead of him? Here's Brodie Hughes. Bombing forward. This is a good run from Brodie Hughes. I think he's going to get it into Josh Da Silva, who finds Chamadeu over the bar. Oh, that was a huge chance. That was huge. Doesn't go in, though. Right, 60 minutes gone. Ahmad Hassan, I assume, is going to be the best option there. And David Washington, unfortunately, just not quite happening for him today. So we're going to give Ethan Wheatley a run out. 30 minutes to go. Eze's going to whip it in. Headed away. But it's bumbling around the area. Eze again. Here's Norley. Back to Eze. Into the middle it goes. Oof, it's a good save by Woodman. Needed to get across there. And did. Is that the highlight? That's the question. Oh, header down, and here they come again. Tyler Adams gets it to Estupiñán into the middle. Oh, it's headed away by Naroki. Now he has Bailey. Go on, son. Leon Bailey on the counter-attack. This is a good run. Gets it to Hassan. Hassan with a chance. Hassan goes alone. It's over the bar. That was close. Oh dear, Norley gets it to Adams. Ezzy, now he has Estupiñán. Estupiñán! Oh, Brighton have had some chances this match, but haven't took any. Here's Jimmy Maddison with the free kick. Oh, he hits the post. I tell you what, that was driven, wasn't it? My word, there was power behind that. Had that not hit the post, that was going in. Yeah, I think we go defensive soon. I don't think being defensive for 20 minutes is the way to win this match. Maddison, Chamadeu, Cromie. Here's Maddison over the top, and there goes Wheatley on the chase, but just doesn't have the pace in behind. Unfortunately, here's Estupiñán. Now gets it back to Adams. It was a searching ball from James Maddison. Such a shame. He has Lamptey on the right-hand side. Whips it in. Oh, it's in. Jonathan David scores. Is he onside? I think he was. This would be a big moment if it is indeed. Yeah, no, he was onside. Damn it. Now then, do we change tact here? I think we have to. I think Leon Bailey comes off. Minty comes on. What else can we do? Going to bring Cody Dramer on for Chamadeu. A draw would be fine. We need to learn that a draw in this league ain't too bad. Certainly better than a defeat. 4 minutes of added time. We're not going to go any more attacking. We're just going to keep pushing. And there's our first draw of the season then. I mean, in many ways, we have to say we're lucky because Brighton had a lot of good chances, but that point could be absolutely crucial come the end of the season. Played pretty well overall. We could have won the game, but very much they had chances to win it as well. So let's see how we get on against Leicester. Okay, a few little changes for this match then. Yankuba Minty comes in on the left-hand side, and we have a fresh defensive midfielder in Hong Hyun Seok. He comes in for the Segundo Volante position. Captain Ronan Cromie drops to the bench. We are going to try and get Miles Boney some minutes on the pitch today because he will probably be joining FC United of Manchester on loan until the end of the season. He came to me saying he is unhappy and he wants to join FC United on loan. And it's fair enough. He hasn't had enough first team football over the last few years. He's been a very good servant to us, so I think he deserves his Premier League appearance, and he will officially be the player that has come all the way from the Evo Stick Premier Division and joined us all the way up through the leagues to the Premier League. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll find out how he fares against Premier League opposition. Obviously, Leicester are a team that were interested in Miles Boney a few years ago when he was regularly playing for us, and he could well have already been a Premier League goalkeeper had he made that move, but he's stuck with us, and it will be amazing to see him between the sticks in a Premier League match. But hopefully we will be able to bring him on. Obviously, if it's 1-0 to us with 15 minutes to go, I'm not sure it's the right decision. If we're already 4-0 down or something, then we might as well give him a chance. But yeah, it'd be a real shame to see him go. Obviously, he is our third goalkeeper. He's not our backup goalkeeper, but we do keep him on the bench in the hope that we will be able to get him that Premier League appearance. And we seem to be playing quite well here, so let's hope we can keep that going. Here's Diogo Jota, I'm assuming. Good tackle from Skelly there. Here's Maddison, gets it to Gonzaga now. Here's David Washington, and well, that was just not a very good bit of running, but Hong Hyun Seok gets it back, and here's Minty now. Minty into the middle, hits the post, and out now for a throw in. I hope that's not the highlight over. It is. Well, it hit the post, but wasn't quite what we were looking for. James Maddison having a 7.1 again. Good to see. Ooh, Gonzaga's taking a knock. This is an interesting one. I think Maddison there, David Washington there, and I want to get Ethan Wheatley on. I think Ethan Wheatley can do something here. I want to give him a run in the team. Here's Bishop. He whips it into the middle. There's a header. It's just hit the side netting. But yeah, hopefully Maddison can do something from the attacking midfield position. Here's Walters. Gets it to Scott. Walters again. Luis Felipe gets it to Casadei. Walters. Felipe. Here's Borza. Here's Diogo Jota. Oh, Walters forward to Moretto. Oh, it's a save from Woodman. Don't know if it was a good save. It was a bit more luck than judgment, I think, there. Here's Walters. He whips it in. Header. Back out towards the other players. And here's Luis Felipe. Gets it to Borza now. Good tackle from David Washington, who's tracking back and doing his defensive duties as well. Very, very good first half of football from the team there. Let's say we're disappointed about the lack of possession. Chamadeu is going to come off. Dramer's going to come on for him. Who else hasn't played well? Skelly hasn't played well, so we'll put Josh Da Silva on. We'll see what he can do with Hong in the defensive midfield position. Minty, again, not playing well. And I just don't know what to do with Minty. He was awesome last season. Not sure I'll get that £48 million offer again. Here's Dramer. Oh, he gets it forward to David Washington now. David Washington with a great chance to whip it in, but it's deflected. It just feels like it's not quite going to be our day, but Minty got it back towards Wheatley. Here's Maddison now. It's Hong. Forward to Minty into the middle. There's Ethan Wheatley. And I just had a feeling about that. Is he offside? Is he offside? Please, no. No. Damn it. Oh, how close was this? It was Hong. Oh, my goodness. That was so tight. And Wheatley denied a second Premier League goal. That was gutting. Absolutely gutting. Here's Brody Hughes. Gets it to Maddison now. Here comes back to Naroki. Here's Minty. Naroki again. Hughes. Naroki. Minty. What's he doing? He gets it back to Woodman now. That was a poor pass. And here comes Diogo Jota with a chance. And that's a penalty, Jeff. Oh my goodness me. Oh. Damn it. Come on, Freddie. You've got to step up here. It's going to be Shalov that steps up. Oh, it's a good save, but the rebound. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, wow. Well. Goodness me. Yeah, Shalov whips it in. Header away, Moretto. It's Diogo Jota, hits the bar. Wow. Into the middle it goes again. There's the header. And it's over. Right, Minty. He's coming off. Leon Bailey is coming on. We're going to swap them two round. Brody Hughes is going to come off for Jack Allen. Right, come on now. Come on, boys. Let's try and take this victory. We're going to go more attacking. It's feeling like it's meant to be. Here's Coop Miners. Hong. That's forward. Madison loses it. Here's Casadei. Casadei with a great chance. Oh, well, Woodman with the save. He's on an 8.3 now. 8.4. But we are going to bring them out. Oh, no, we can't. We're out of subs. Oh, well. Probably just as well that we're not going to bring the man, the myth, the legend on. I'll just have to delay his transfer. I'll give him a match against Aston Villa, probably. Gutted. Gutted we can't have Miles Boney on. Casadei with it forward. Madison away. Oh, it's in. Was he onside? I think he was marginally off. I think he was off. Here comes the VAR check. And it is disallowed. Leicester giving us a scare there. It was a good ball in from Casadei. Here's Dramer. Gets it to Koopmeiners now. De Silva. Hong. Forward. But what's Wheatley doing? Wheatley's better than that. Oh no. Cesar Casadei has scored. Oh my word. That was dreadful. I'm going to play 2 up top. Going to go a little bit more offensive now. He wants to be a Mazzala on attack. Josh De Silva can be a box-to-box. Jack Allen can move forward. Dramer can move forward. We're going to try and get ourselves back into this. David Washington can be a complete forward on attack. Not often you get to use a complete forward nowadays. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Can we give ourselves a point here? It's Dramer. Gets it to De Silva. This is going to be our one and only chance, you feel. De Silva tries to go himself. Gets it forward. Couldn't find the ball. But here's Koopmeiners now. Oh, goes back to Woodman. Here's Naroki. Naroki now. Nice ball, but couldn't find our own player. Madison with the tackle, but then doesn't follow it up. And players are just looking all over the place here. Here's Marcel into the middle. Oh, should have been 2-0. 5 added minutes. There's probably one more chance for us in there. Hong gets it to De Silva. No, that wasn't good. That was really not good. That's offside, I think. Oh, is it? Maybe not. The ref was touching his ear. It looked like he was off. I suppose it came off our own player. Feels harsh. But, yeah, just misplaced passes. And, yeah, we're just being absolutely torn apart here by Leicester City, who were in the Championship with us a couple of years ago. They narrowly went up instead of us. Not last season, but the year before. They finished second when we finished third. But they're showing us how to play Premier League football today, that is for sure. And, well, it would have been 3-0. Good save from Woodman there, who's been by far our best player. 8.1 average rating for him today. It's Walters now. Into the middle it goes. Header from Naroki. And cleared by Jack Allen. But that is it. Leicester win and consign us to a 6th defeat in 7. And we're in trouble. We are more than likely going to be in the relegation zone very, very soon. The fans are starting to criticise the tactics. That's what really annoys me when you're on a bad run of form. Miles Boney, we're going to delay that for a week, probably 2 weeks, until we play Aston Villa in the next match. I'll give Boney his his one Premier League appearance. We'll maybe play him the whole way through and say a proper goodbye to him. But it's a big game against Aston Villa. You know, they're 19th in the league. It's going to be a chance for us to win. But we will be back tomorrow as we take on the Toon Army, Newcastle United, and relegation rivals Bournemouth. So if you have enjoyed that, give it a massive thumbs up down below. Subscribe for daily Football Manager videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. And goodbye.